This is another pop your shit, cause you can drop. Hey, do you know how you keep your accuracy percentage up high? You know how? When you say things, you can actually support it by what? Evidence. Yeah, it's very easy. That occurs in law, right? Because that's how the court system is set up. That's the process, right? We know that. But that can also apply to your life. And then when I be bop, 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 they ask for them receipts, right? They can't take it. They be, just stop, stop, stop. You are fucking up my line ass narrative about you. You sat on the ball of your ass and you let me tell that lie on your motherfucking ass 2, 3 years, and here you come with the goddamn evidence. It's called strategy. It's called skill. It's called techniques. Yeah, I will fuck you up. Yeah, surely will. I don't always be talking about like fighting and shit. You know why? Because you know you motherfuckers, baby, y'all love the fucking po. We know that. So of course, we ain't even trying to do all of that. You know y'all scared motherfuckers. Shit. Y'all be having the 9 and 1 already pressed on the phone, child. I ain't never seen no shit like that. But yeah, listen, what up on that wall? The truth is always gonna be supported by evidence and proof, right? Your opinion, it's a 50-50 chance. And a lie, it's never gonna be supported by evidence. That's common sense. And child, listen, you know, child. I want to say some shit so bad. I'm gonna wait. Um, what I was gonna tell y'all. Oh, yeah. And I choose just to stick with the facts. I don't choose to speculate about nothing, right? I don't give a fuck if I like you or don't, or know you or not. I don't choose to speculate. A lot of what these dumbass motherfuckers say is speculation. Lies, narratives, whatever, con, all of this type of shit. See, some people live a life of con. Yeah, I said it. And don't think that being a con artist isn't transferable. Just because they do it in one aspect of their life don't mean can't transfer. You know, it can transfer down to the family. Just con I every motherfucking well. And then I tell you, that boy that he was a walk on. Yeah, I know everybody. Don't play with me. People be with all that cap, honey. Cap, 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 cap. We do our dumb shit, right? Early on in age, right? We early, right? We do our dumb shit early on, right? So when we get this age, or when we look like we about 60, you know, then we can do what the fuck I'm doing now. Hiding from the damn sun, because you know I have to hide from that damn sun, honey. But yeah, yeah. You know, I mean, people act like they fell from grace when there was never no grace they fell from. Always been on the same journey, lifelong journey of bullshit, lifelong. Okay, don't play with me. With the goddamn lies, honey. You keep your motherfucking rate up by sticking to the facts, just the facts, no speculation, whatever. When people say some shit that is not in the paperwork, because the paperwork is unmotherfucking defeated. People say some shit that's not in the paperwork, not on the record. Ask them to prove it. Prove it. You got something to prove it? That's why people get frustrated with me. You can't play them games with me, honey. I'm not that type of woman. I don't hang around them type of motherfucking people. Just say all kinds of shit. You know. But, listen. Got all a bunch of kind of type of people out here. We got the low life, a.k.a. low belly ass caterpillars. Addicts. They own every motherfucking thing known to man. Crazy motherfucking people. You know. We got a lot of shit going on. And you supposed to give them grace. They need to give themselves grace. About that cap. I had a phone full of cap. Oh, Lord. Like, damn. Now, I ain't got to do all of that. You got to do all of that. Chat, please. Mm-mm. Let me tell you what a baller is. You know I know. A baller, right? Maintains and sustains their lifestyle. Okay? Meaning how they set it up is sustainable. Yeah. Now let that sink in. Now, here's the thing, right? Now, anything I say, if it's not the truth, then, I mean, if it don't apply to you, then don't apply it to you. It shouldn't, nobody shouldn't get upset. What the hell I know? You know, people be so pitiful. You be like, God damn. Oh, shit. Like, child, what? We're going to the game. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baby. Yeah, honey. But you know, this is an exciting time for life. And, you know, I do no cap, right? So, soon as it's time to, you know, if shit go well or whatever, I'll let y'all know. My good people, right? Because I want y'all to come and enjoy child. But yes, honey, is that Jacksonville they got up there? Is that Jacksonville? I don't like no damn Jacksonville. Child, y'all knows they only, oh, wait a minute, that does look like Jacksonville. They only show one view of Jacksonville. I want to see some more from them.
To me, everybody's not your friend. People will smile in your face and then turn around and be talking shit about you behind your back. I do not classify people because of that. I've seen it firsthand, so that is pervasive also. Everybody's not your friend. Oh my gosh. I guess the best advice someone has ever given me would be my mom told me that one. I mean, and then she told me something. Maybe she said something else. Shit. No. That someone has given to me is everybody's not your friend. People will smile in your face and then turn around and be talking shit about you behind your back.
Unexpected TV.
Big beat, let go. Okay, I'm back by popular demand, but staying down on one of the band. Funny how y'all say y'all can't stand me, but stay watching from the stand. You hoes is good, these niggas explain this shit so fly, I might not land. I hate when too, bitch, if I had no motions or no plan. Yeah, I'm a big deal, even when I wanna chill. Yeah, spit back for the kill, yeah, don't need to read a pill. Yeah, pay for the trail, second night, this ain't no skill. I'm worth a couple mil, hungry with a 4-course meal. Bougie baby, but sometimes I get ratchet. Love to shake this ass, but still keep it classy. Y'all want this to give me the world, y'all can have it. Mama taught me don't pin on a man to live lavish. Let's go. I got that BBE, big boss in the G. Oh, yeah.
My name Naya Dior. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm on Unexpected TV, my first show, Baddies of Florida, season 2. So I was the first person to make it to the house, greased up, or the swing cap, all that ready. Waiting on bitches at the door, yeah.
They called me about that, bro. Like, I understand you don't know shit like that, but I literally stayed like 10, 20 minutes from where she was at. And I got to the airport like 12. Boarding was at 18:04. I got there at 7:50.
What the fuck is going on? You already know it's your girl Cree, and you're watching Baddies of Florida season 2, only on Unexpected TV.
I got there at over 4 o'clock. Hey y'all, it's your girl Bree, and you are now watching Baddies of Florida season 2 on Unexpected TV.
Baddies of Florida season 2, y'all know the fuck going on. We coming back bigger and better in this bitch. Yeah. Big budget, big upgrade. Y'all know the vibe.
I'm Naya from Jacksonville, Baddies of Florida season 2 on the Unexpected TV.
Oh my gosh.
Ow. Hey. Anyway. So, what I was saying is, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, back to your accuracy rate, right? You don't have to fill in the blanks. You don't have to make shit up. You don't have to speculate. You don't have to do all of that, right? When you have evidence to support what you're saying, it's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. Some people do all that talking, don't be saying shit. You can't tell me shit without proof. Okay? You ain't got no paperwork, I don't want to hear nothing. Now, you can't say at one point paperwork, but now, fuck the paperwork. Which one is it? Huh? Huh? Guarantee you. Now, two things I know. Motherfuckers gonna continue to lie and say all kind of shit online. They just gonna keep it online. And they're never going to be able to prove anything they say. Right? Never. Okay, well, let me change that. They're not going to prove anything they say without showing some kind of documentation, some kind of paperwork. I have no problem with putting it on the screen, baby. I have no problem with pulling it out my pocketbook. I have no problem. Depending on what it is. Because this some shit ain't your business, right? And you don't need to know. Hell. But, oh, shit out here. Yeah, not a problem. I done said, you can't show me that you done sent your child 25 in the last few years. That's a light. Actually more than that. But, what were we talking about? Who you talking to? What you talking about? Who you talking about? Can you afford to talk? The answer would be no. It's all cap. And I'm going to tell you something else. Residuals. Right? Now, I know all kinds of motherfuckers. If I ain't proved nothing else, I've proven that, right? I know all kinds of motherfuckers. I don't know if I can, I don't know where I stopped at with that call, but we going to start talking about the Jaguar players that we are friends with and things of that nature. But I have to edit out some shit. I have no problem with next time I go live or whatever, trying to make sure that I get the timestamps or whatever. We start talking about that. But anyway. You'll also hear my friends say, motherfucker, Google me, Now, you can't Google me, right? And I ain't got no Wikipedia and all that. I don't have that. But, hey, I don't do no cap. I keep it real. Shit. I do keep it real. No, keep that. I do cur. That don't make sense. I do cur. Keep it real. That don't make sense. Anyway. So, you know how ballers from past and present, right? Ballers, everybody know a baller, somebody, right? And just say they balled at one time and fell off and what have you. They would usually have some kind of residuals, right? From that time in their life. I ain't making this up. And or it would be some things that they say that you'll know that they wasn't really about that life. It's just some shit that they won't do. Case in point, I was trying to tell you this. So, when I got sick, remember I told you, baby, that money started looking really, really, really funny. I needed a pocketbook. Something, yeah, a pocketbook. And I refused to carry anything at that time, it was a long time ago, less than a Coach, right? They were all, kind of on their last leg. And I said, shit, I can't even get a good Coach, because I believe in not spending my money on no shit like that when I could keep every little dime I could keep for my child, right? Because you never know what the hell they're going to need when they're in school. She was in high school. So instead of spending money on some shit like this, say you got this $1,000 in the bank. What I look like spending $300, $400 on a purse, a Coach purse? That don't make no goddamn sense. So you know what I would do? My wallets were still intact. I would just carry my wallet. I refused to carry anything less than a Coach. That's really shooting. Shit, when you get down to a Coach, that's shooting bad. A Coach and a Michael Kors, you already shooting bad. The fuck? But I refused, honey. I refused. I was carrying a goddamn wallet, baby. See, when you know how to style and all that type of shit, you know how to make shit work. It was, I have a makeup bag. It kind of look, it's a designer makeup bag. Shit, I had that on deck. Like, I was making it work, honey. I was making it work. Ain't everything always been no glamour and this and shit. Are you crazy? Nobody's life been like that. I'm gonna tell you what it is. But yeah, you got to pay attention. And also the people they be around. Ballers hang with ballers, don't they? You don't know none? You don't know none? Where they at? Some people sometimes people can have a history of fucking over people. I know that too. Who knows? I'm just saying. Now, if it don't apply to you, don't apply to you.